Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today's a bit of a different video. Me and James have gone on a bit of a tour of the Isle of Wight. As you may know, the 1938 stock tube trains are due to end shortly, so we thought we'd come and have a few rides, and while we're here, check out the steam railway. So we're just at Wotton station now. The train's just run round, so we're just waiting to depart, just get a couple shots. So stay tuned and see how we get on. Here he is. So this is Ryde Pier Head station. Straight off the boat onto the platform where the train will pick us up. There's only one platform in use these days. Obviously it's right over the sea, so a lot of the rails and infrastructure has gone very rusty, which is quite interesting to look at. But now we'll just wait for our train to pull in and jump on. So quick stop off at Ryde Esplanade station, as this is where the main ticket office is located. And for a day rover, which lets you go up and down the line as much as you want, it's only around £6.50, so well worth it. First stop, Smallbrook Junction. We've got this little wooden platform, and alongside it, platform for the steam railway, which is where we're going now. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this then. Very nice seats. Oh, oh. I just still find it bonkers that you can catch a tube train to a station in the middle of nowhere that doesn't even have road access. The only way to actually get here is by train, so the station doesn't get used unless the steam railway is running. Sharp as well, isn't it? Yeah. You like them, didn't you? Just down at Wotton station, the other end of the line. The loco's just ran round. Little Terrier. It's just coming back onto the train now. So back at Havenstreet, I'm sure you'll agree the clunking of the rods on the Isle steam loco is pretty cool. It's a bit of an odd noise to hear. But yeah, at Havenstreet, that's the Isle of Wight Steam Railway's main sort of base, where they do all their maintenance on their steam locos and carriages and wagons, as you will see in a second in their carriage and wagon shop. Also, they've got their train story exhibition, which is basically like a miniature museum which you walk around. And they've got some really nice little steam locos and wagons, coaches in there, all sorts of stuff. Even a tram from the old pier tramway. But yeah, there's lots of interesting things to see there, so it's definitely worth paying a visit.
That's running tomorrow. Come right at the end, is it? Where are you heading now?
So we jumped back on the train at Smallbrook, went to Ryde St John's. This is the location of the Island Line's maintenance depot where they take care of the Class 43s. Inside the depot at the minute is Unit 007, which is most of the way for its overhaul. Unfortunately, the doors were shut, so we couldn't see it. But in the yard for the depot is Unit 002 at the front, which is heavily cannibalised for spares and doesn't work. At the back is 009, which is used for depot shunting only. And in the bay platform in the station, you'll see Unit 004, which has been out of action for about a year. Unfortunately, it's been graffitied on the side quite heavily, so I thought it's best not to take a close-up shot of that. But let's get back on the train and we'll head further up the line. We're at Braden Station, waiting for one of the 38 stocks to come so we can record the whistle, hopefully. This is where the passing loop is going to be put in when the new D stock units from Viva Rail turn up. So I'm assuming that both platforms will then be in use. Well, they'd have to be, I suppose. So the footbridge will be back in action. And I do wonder if the signal box that's been left dormant over the other side will then be brought into use. Not much here really, other than the local resident. Hello, have you got a ticket? Oh, just wants cuddles. just exiting Sandown station and we came across this food bank which has been set up very kindly by the local residents for people that are struggling during COVID. I thought it was a very nice gesture. Sandown's worth visiting. It's got a lovely beach, and if you're into your models, there is a model shop there which is apparently quite good, called Upstairs Downstairs. Unfortunately it was closed when we went because of Corona. Never mind. Just at Shanklin, the other end of the line from Ryde Pier Head. Basically waiting here because I'm trying to record certain sounds for a DCC sound project. So I'm just trying to get things like the brake releasing noises and the compressors, things like that. So it involves a lot of waiting. But yeah, it's just a single platform here. Obviously the line used to continue through to Ventnor back in the steam days, but never since it's been electrified. Yeah, hopefully this train's gonna depart soon, get some sounds, and then we go get some food because we're both starving.
Hello.
Bye bye. A person. He knows. So we ended up back at Ryde Esplanade where we're going to catch hovercraft home. That's a very good experience in itself. I thoroughly recommend. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching the video. Do stick around because there is a montage at the end with like drone shots and things like that, which should be pretty cool. But yeah, as always, please like, share and subscribe the video and the channel because it does help to put it out there and it motivates me to keep doing these videos. Now if you are planning on visiting the Isle of Wight for the tube stock, you've only got until I believe the 3rd of January because on the 4th of January it shuts for 3 months for redevelopment work, so be quick. Thanks guys.